Hi, I'm Austin. I started the site Trials and Travels, if you don't know me, which would be pretty surprising because I think most of my friends are the ones reading. And I thank you, I appreciate it. It's very nice of you that you're actually interested in what I have to say. And I appreciate that a lot of you have been helping me on my journey to really become closer to God. So thank you to all of you, my friends, and to the people who come to the site that I don't know, if you do. Anyway, I know I haven't posted in a while, and I'm really sorry about that to both you and myself. I've been meaning to, but I've been really busy with work, and that shouldn't be an excuse, but I'm making it one. Anyway, I just kind of wanted to talk about my last post, and since I haven't been able to post, and I actually have to go to work in about 25 minutes, I thought it would be easier if I just did a video instead. I don't know how many of these I'm going to do, but we'll see. Maybe if it's easier to update this way, then I'll keep doing it, but I'm still going to try and write stuff out. On my last post, I talked about how I had missed church, and it was just one big chaotic afternoon, and by the time I got home, I was actually feeling really distant from God. And I remember saying that, I was going to go study that evening and hopefully, be in His presence. And I didn't study as much as I should have, I'm not going to lie. I really should have studied more. And once again, things just, came up. But out of that situation, I completely realized, that in the times that I feel distant from God, it's probably because I have been distant from God. I have not been spending a lot of time working on my relationship with Him this summer, and it's something that I'm, kind of ashamed of, actually. I can recall myself purposely putting Him quite low on my priority list. And I know this is something that I've written about before, but it's something that I struggle with a lot, and I feel like it's something many people will definitely struggle with. I'm really trying to work on that, trying to devote my time to Him as much as I can, and I feel if I don't start doing it now, then it's something that I will have a harder time doing later on in life. If I had written this blog out, I would have titled it Satisfaction. I guess I can technically still title it since it's going in there, but because I've noticed about myself that I really am constantly wanting immediate satisfaction, especially when it comes to my relationship with God, because I feel I will push myself so far away from Him, and then I'm going to be like, okay, I want to be with you now, and I have to feel it now. And I don't know how many other people have done that before, or do the same thing, or feel the same way, but I'm learning that I can't really expect to just be near God like that. And I know how much He wants to be with us, but I think something that a lot of us fail on is realizing that it's a real relationship with Him. A real relationship. It's not just God's not just some mythical person out there or being. He wants to be with us. And I think we kind of, in some ways, have to reference God as an actual person, because that may be the only way that we can realize I have to work on a relationship. It's the same way you work on relationships with friends or family. You have to see them and spend time with them if you want to actually uphold that friendship or that relationship with whoever you're with. And I think for me, that's the only way that I can really start to make sure that I'm constantly spending time with Him, is if I realize, oh, God's here. He's here now, and He wants to be with me now, and I need to, stop what I'm doing and work on this relationship so that it can actually flourish and grow, and we can truly know one another. Because how do you know someone if you don't spend time with them? I also just kind of wanted to talk about this wonderful book, The Desire of Ages. I recently started rereading it. I had to read it during my first semester last year. In the beginning, I kind of, read it thoroughly, and then I just kind of dropped it off and just kind of read it just to get the work done. But I started reading it randomly. I don't even remember what made me pick it up. But let me tell you, it is a wonderful book. It's beautiful. And I have a few, I wrote down, a ton of stuff. You can see that from, reading. It's really just, it's a beautiful, beautiful book. Let's see more stuff here. There we go, adjust. And I was gonna start posting them on the site every time that I update, so maybe I'll start putting them below videos or whatever I do. But this book has really made me realize how much God loves us. And I was listening to a song this morning while I was driving, and I don't know who sings it, and I can't remember all the lyrics to it. I don't know the song title. All I know is it just said, how many kings would come down from their throne. And, please pick up The Desire of Ages. If you haven't read it before, please read it. And read it slowly. Read it so you can really experience everything, because it's wonderful. But I started writing down the things that hit me the most. And a lot of stuff hit me. Because I've got a few pages, and it's just from the first chapter and stuff. The first 3 chapters actually. But one of the first quotes that I'll read to you guys right now from the book is, "By coming to dwell with us, Jesus was to reveal God to both men and angels." And I thought that was so cool, because it really made me realize I should say really realize that, don't I? How much, we have to learn about God, which is why we need to work in our relationship with Him, because there's so much we don't know, and so many good things He does for us that we don't even scratch the surface or begin to understand just how amazing our God is. So I'm challenging you, and I'm challenging myself to start getting underneath that surface and see just how loving and wonderful our God is. And if you learn with me, I will learn with you. Anyway, I hope everyone's doing well, and I wish everyone abundant blessings, and please keep me in your prayers. Some things recently happened involving some people at my old school, and please pray for those people. And if you have any prayer requests from me, please feel free to send them into a discussion board or something under the Conversate link. Alright, thank you, and I hope you're doing well, and blessings. God bless. Bye.